Hello friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cutie Kathakali and this is my fourth video on YouTube. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make your own paper squishies at home. So this process is really simple and easy to make. So without further ado, let's get started. So guys, now I'm going to show you which are the materials that you are going to be needing. So the first and the most important material are stuffings. So stuffings could be of different types like plastic bags, paper itself, some trash bags or anything that you are having lying around your home. But the best stuffing is memory foam. So as I am not available with memory foam because it is not in our local market also, so I am just using bubble wraps because these are also so much satisfying to hear their pops. So then another important material is this paper. I'm taking two papers. For one squishy I'm going to need two papers because it's going to have two sides. Some markers or sketch pens are completely optional. You can keep your squishy either blank or either colorful. A scissor, a tape roll, a pencil for drawing and a pencil for highlighting. I am using HB pencils. You can even use glass markings, a eraser, an eraser and a ruler. So that's all you are going to be needing. So guys, now what you want to do is that you want to take one sheet of your paper. So I have already separated these and keep everything aside because these are not needed now. So just one piece. And then take your ruler and your pencil, the normal one, not the HB one, and draw either a rectangular shape or a square shape. So I am drawing the rectangular one. Actually, yeah, it's okay. There you go. Oh, accidentally I have drawn one line extra. That's okay. Then you want to complete the whole box if you are using lined paper as me. So I actually took the lined paper for purpose because I am not very good at drawing lines. So now I just want to draw a kawaii face here. So if you guys already don't know what is kawaii face, so it's just basically a very cute face. So first a circle. I know I'm not very good at drawing circles, but whatever. Let's just don't look at the circles. What do you guys think? Okay. And a bigger eyeball type thing, and then one, and then this one, and this one. And then just the smiling face in the middle. So now what you want to do is that you just want to color it. So the first color that I want to take is this magenta color, like pink, magenta, same. This is baby pink. And color the first line up. So these small particles will actually can't you see after just it dries out. So I'm going to take this paper as like so the table does not get dirty. You cannot even use this. It's useful for everything, even for doing your homework. So guys, as it's taking a long time, so I'm going to show you guys after I complete my coloring. So guys, now as you can see, I have already drawn and colored this picture. So after doing this, what you want to do is that you just want to keep it on your another paper. Take your pencil and the ruler, place it there and just see how many lines you are taking. So I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm taking 7 lines, so according to that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. Then you just want to draw a line and then the other one, and just see the measure is it right or not. So yeah, it's perfectly okay. So I have drawn here a little bit of excess, so I just want to erase that for now. So after doing that, what you want to do is that you want to repeat the same process and cut it and then color it. So just for time saving, I'm going to do it off camera. So meet you guys after my decoration. So guys, as you can see now that I have already colored this back side of it, and this is the front side. So now the step which I'm going to show you guys is actually pretty much optional, but the advantage of doing this step is that to make your squishy wrinkle free. So first what you want to do is that you want to take your tape roll, open a little bit of tape and just place it. Wait. And just place it on the paper, on the colored paper like this. And then leaving a little bit on the paper, cut it. Repeat the same process for the rest of it. So this step is known as lamination. This helps your squishy to be absolutely wrinkle free, because if the more you play with your squishy, it gets more wrinkled, and even a time comes when your squishy is like completely torn just because you have not laminated it. And actually I am a victim of that situation. And then take this whole thing out. Actually I left a lot of the tape right there. I should not leave that much of there, but what can I do now? And then just cut the excess of it. Like this. So now what you want to do is that you just want to repeat the same process for this one. So guys, now as you can see, I have already laminated both of the papers. So this is the outcome of the second piece of paper. So now again you want your tape. Okay, so I accidentally lost the end of it. Okay. So this is also kind of a tip to find your tape. Like, use your nail. Roll it around the tape, then you can easily find it. Then stick a little bit of it on a hard surface or on a table, wherever you are doing it. And just like curve a little bit of it, so that it would be easier for you to notice the end. And then what you want to do is that you want to hold your papers like this, kind of like this. Okay. So first what you want to do is that you want to take one of your papers, keep it on the table, place a little bit on the paper, and the rest of it should be out. Oopsies. Okay. So then, okay. So then the rest of it should be on the second paper. Then place both of them. Okay. Like this. To join one side. So here you go. Both of the papers are joined. And now you want to take your scissor and cut the excess of it. So then you want, as now it has been already joined on one side, so it's not going to be that problematic to join the other sides. But yeah, keep one side open or else you wouldn't be able to put in your stuffings. So now just put them like this, as I'm doing it. Like, repeat the same process, means basically repeat the same process, but now you don't need to be like so much careful of it. So I'm going to keep this actually this side open. So I'm going to join this part now with the help of my tape roll. Again. So the outcome must come out something like this with a pocket like this. So now what you want to do is that you want to take your stuffings. Now you want to cut it, like if it's plastic bags also or whatever kind of stuffing it is, but first what you want to do is that you want to tear a little bit of the stuffing, because you want to put less and less, means by the time you should put. Or else if your squishies like means overflowed it, then you wouldn't be able to squish your squishy and you wouldn't be so much happy with your squishy, and the outcome will be like a flat big cross. So like this you should put in the stuffings and always fill the corners first, because or else at the end you wouldn't be able to play with the corners, and the corners play a really important role in squishies. So yeah, by the time you are putting in your stuffings, you must squish it and see how much you are liking it. So I'm just going to cut to the center to come up with two different parts of it. So you must be really aware to keep a little bit of space open, just because or else you are not going to be able of keeping it. So guys, sorry for the background noise, this is just my cute little cat. So now you want to put a little bit of tape as previous, and then just cut it down. After that, repeat the same process of taping. Okay, so wait. So usually we have problem during taping this as me now, but so just like this you need to tape it and again cut down the excess. So after this you must come out with something like this. So guys, here's your paper squishy. So this squishy is actually really slow rising as compared to the other paper squishies, and you don't want your squishy at all to be airy. But if you really want it to be a little bit of air, so you can just like poke holes in here. But while taping I didn't notice here is a little hole here. So that's okay, that's the way of the passing through air. So that's what made this squishy slow rising and really fun to play with. So I should tell it at first, but as I forgot, so now I'm going to tell this, that what is done with squishies. So squishies is also a really fun squeeze toy, which is actually used by adults for keeping their hands at rest while they are typing or doing something at like with mouse or something like this. And the way to play with squishies is just to like this and this. And children mainly use squishies to play with it, and some also test their crafting skills on squishies. So if you want to know more about squishies, so please let me know in the comment section down below. So guys, so as time is already gone, I also really don't want to leave you guys, and you too I hope, but what we can do as time is already passed away. So if you guys don't know, I have also posted some other videos on this channel onwards. So please go and check them out, and also like and subscribe to my channel. And let me know in the comment section down below that if you guys want to see any other kind of videos, then I'm going to be really happy to know them and also to film them. So till then, have a nice day and goodbye.